What up, what up? Today we'll be building and testing out the new Vapid FMJ MK5, the new GTA Online DLC mansion vehicle. First we'll be running it without the house, then we'll be adding house later. I'm gonna do a speed run through this, but this is basically what you need. 100% armor, race brakes, GT fin canards, level 4 engine, turbo GT exhaust. You want a secondary sports grille, xenon lights, front and back side neon fit. The color could be whatever. Gold red livery, E-Cola plates, trim GT rear diffuser, ice white paint, ice white secondary paint, I am on fire exhaust, competition seats, secondary splitters, chrome performance spoiler, a carbon sun strip, competition suspension, race transmission, turbo on, blacktop blender wheels, black wheel color, the Fukaru red tire design, and the limo tint. At first I had the secondary color with yellow, but then I had to run it with the ice white because the rest of them are kind of with the main color of being a color and the other one, the ice white. So I want them all kind of like match if I can get them all in the same garage, but that's just my personal preference. All right, now let's get this thing out on the road. And right away, hitting them turns, feels pretty smooth, not tight at all, just exactly how you need them. All right, let's get into some facts about this thing. At stock, the ride will run you about $2,965,000. Again, before HSW upgrades. We'll definitely do a video with the how Special Works at it. Shut up, Dax, I'm busy. Anyway, at top speed, this thing will reach up to about 134 miles per hour. But with the How Special Works upgrade, you're looking at reaching 155 miles per hour. It is now officially the fastest supercar in GTA Online. Perfect for races. Stupid ass Waymo. Sorry, it's just mandatory. You have to yell at them every time. Am I the only one that does it? Anyway, this one's perfect for maintaining your top speed on your laps as well as you want to take it into the races. This thing is super lightweight. It feels like you're gliding on those turns, like you're sliding across the ocean, like you're on a speedboat, ready to hit El Rubio's Island for a heist. The ride is mostly based on the Ford GT MK4 with parts from the Ford GT LM GTE Pro, but it's got other parts from the McLaren Senna GTR and the Porsche Mission R. All the parts put together, they'll make for a great addition to the Vapid FMJ family for sure. And again, this is all before the HSW upgrades were ever even applied. Fun fact, yet not so fun fact for the players who originally got the ride and put the HSW upgrades on. There was originally a glitch. If you had put the HSW on it and you went to update one of your vehicles at a regular workshop, it would take the HSW off of that ride, forcing the players to have to put them back on again. But don't worry, they patched that up. At least they said they patched it up, so if it happens again, let us know in the comments if it happened to you. Damn, Waymos. And here's a fun fact about the radio stations if you haven't known about them. You ever steal a car or get your own car and a station comes on and you just wonder, okay, that's a random station. But you ever wonder how after time you get in your own car and it never stays the same because it doesn't read your preferences? That's because all the cars are genre specific. Yeah, your radio stations are locked in with a set of preferences that are most likely to pop up more than other radio stations. For example, this car, the Vapid FMJ MK5, the category this one falls in is the dance genre. So you're immediately going to find more stations like the Music Locker, your Media Player, Flylow FM, Soul Wax, and Los Santos Underground Radio. The media player may not play because there's a 3-station limit. So if you have like the Dr. Dre tapes, you got like the other couple media players that you found, it may or may not have it, but any dance station is going to pop up right away for this car. The one thing they haven't fixed is the animals gunning in for the street. It seems like what cow or what goat would just say, I hear an engine coming, I'm going to bolt for the sidewalk, and then run across the street at the same time. But anyway, we've gotten off topic a few times too many here. Anyway, all in all, with the Vapid FMJ MK5, I'd have to say we have a winner right here on top speed vehicle, as well as high performance, because this thing is just like a magnet. It is just locked to the ground. The only stat you're gonna have to work with is the brakes, but even then the brakes work smooth on it. They are clean. I don't know if it's just the way the stat was laid out, but I'd say if you don't like the race, go with the street, but that just falls under personal preference, of course. So if we're going on the scale with the Vapid FMJ MK5, we're gonna have to give it a 9 out of 10 easily. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna say, this is easily the best vehicle since the GTS. Yeah, the Banshee GTS. Two totally different cars, but still, this is the best one that they've added since that ride, and I'm gonna stand on that. But again, throw your builds in the comments. I'll leave mine in the description if you haven't seen it on the video. And I think we need to go out with a better bang than that. Let's take this thing back out on the road and see what it can really do. Talk about really hitting them drifts. Let's see how fast this some bitch can go. Oh, can you take me higher? Oh, snap, landed it. Call me Tony freaking Hawk, bitch ass Waymo. Gonna stop my shine. I'm invincible. Invincible. Can't nothing stop me. Oh, damn it. I'm in a tree. Son of a Drop a subscribe so I can fix my car and get out of this tree. Angel, bitch, I know.